Hey, what is going on, SMT Nation? It's your boy, the SMT. We're going to do a C-band update. This one is huge. We're getting word that Verizon is going to go and get things going for the C-band deployments when it comes to hardware on tower sites. So the post coming from Verizon Wireless News Center, we're getting the official announcement of deploying of the equipment as it is now officially underway. Along with their huge fiber expansion, they're going to be putting in and installing the baseband equipment, the radios, the antennas, all the massive MIMO from all their vendors, including Samsung and Ericsson for the RAN side of things. Fresh off the tower deals with SBA and Crown Castle, this is going to be huge. This will be the official start of their new capacity layer, along with their full portfolio of ultra-wideband with millimeter wave. So, this will be contiguous spectrum in C-band, no capacity gaps at all, no coverage gaps at all. Insights include no Nokia mentioned. I think that's a red flag. I think that pretty much puts an end to any relationship that Verizon has with Nokia. The second piece, ultra-wideband, including the C-band and millimeter wave equipment, will also be deployed simultaneously on these macro sites, and it will be fully powered with high-power transmission. Time frame, we're looking at 100 million people covered by the C-band ultra-wideband by the end of Q1 2022. That puts it at just less than a year from now. The first 46 markets will be transmitting and broadcasting at that time in the form of N77 or 78. I'm not really sure. Last I checked, I think it was 78, but I could be wrong. But that'll all begin this December. FCC testing is underway. Verizon is averaging 160 megahertz of C-band nationwide, so it gives you a nice idea of how much capacity will be there. They'll be using it for mobility. They'll be using it for home fixed service. They are going to be moving fast. This is going to be instant capacity at the time of the C-band clearance for the 3.7 gigahertz. So by 2023, they will probably reach about 175 million people covered. By 2024, there'll be over 250 million people covered. So with the vendors, Samsung has the vRAN, the fully virtualized radio access networking. They've got a specialization in beamforming technology. Software solutions is their specialty. They have the solution for DSS and the home 5G, which has done very well for them thus far. From the Ericsson side, their Air product will be taking the cake, antenna integrated radios with uplink boosting specialties in downlink and uplink advances. No mention of Nokia, like I said earlier. That kind of sucks to be out of the nation's largest carrier for their networking. Verizon does not need more macro sites based on the first 46 markets of Tower Grid. Basically, they'll just be focusing probably the back end of the top 100 markets and rural America for those new tower sites. So they're not slowing down millimeter wave either. This is going to continue to be an impressive build. And then we'll throw in that Verizon will probably have the most capacitive mobility and fixed wireless network capacity coverage in the country. So you think about their fiber that they own and deploy. They've got millimeter wave and mid-band spectrum in large capacities and in a combo, and then they've got the spending to go with it. And then when you look at what AT&T and T-Mobile are doing, they don't offer that same trifecta. AT&T doesn't really focus too much on millimeter wave. They have some, but not much. The mid-band, they have some, but not much, right? So they're just doing enough for what they want to do, but their spending is there, right? And then T-Mobile, it's kind of a concern that their spending is probably going to be decreasing in the next couple of years. So what Verizon has in spades, the other carriers seem to be lacking, which is why I think, based on this news and based on the millimeter wave build with the C-band combo and having their own fiber, I think Verizon's probably going to have the most capacitive network, in the near future, in the near term. T-Mobile will be right there. I think AT&T will be right there, but I still think, based on the C-band millimeter wave combo, Verizon's probably going to be the fastest and offer the most capacity to meet the needs of what they want to do in fixed wireless and mobility and enterprise and business and consumer and all these things. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Well, I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you think of the announcement. Let me know what you think of the details. And let me know what you think of my take. Go ahead and sound off in the comment section below. The voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Thank you for taking this opportunity to watch the SMT YouTube channel. If you appreciated this video, give it a like and a share to all your favorite social media platforms. Thank you in advance for that. Also, check out some of the links in the description box. We have the SMT Patreon page. We also have the Twitter handle at SneedTech. And do check out the audio-only podcast available on all the major podcast platforms. And if you are new, have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and activate the bell notification icon so you never miss an upload from the SMT. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace.